Hello and welcome. In this demo, let us do a quick walkthrough of the OCI console. So this is the OCI console and you can access it using this single URL cloud.oracle.com, and then you have to enter your tenancy name and your username and password. In the identity module, we will cover how to log in with your credentials to the console. But here, let me do a quick walkthrough of the different features which the console enables. So the first thing here is you can see this is the home page, the dashboard, some getting started links. There are some quick starts right here. And as you scroll down, you can see some launch, you can launch some resources very quickly. Now, the one I want to area which I want to show you is the service navigation menu. Also, you know this icon here, the hamburger icon, you can access it using this hamburger icon. So if you click on it, now you can see the various services categorized on the left hand side here. So there is compute, storage, networking, the core primitives, database, both Oracle and open source, and several other services like identity, security, developer services, etc. So these are the major categories of the services which we have available. And then if you click on, for example, storage, you can access different storage services from this menu. So you can click on object storage, and there you can create object storage buckets and upload files. Now, at any point, if you are deep, many layers deep into the individual services, and you want to go back to the home page, you can click on the Oracle Cloud icon here, or you can click on the hamburger icon. So I can click on Oracle Cloud here, and now I'm back on my home page. The second thing I want to show you here is around search. So at any point, if you want to search for resources, you can just type the kind of resource you want to search for, in this case, compute. And if I was running some compute instances, I would be seeing those on the left-hand side here. And on the right-hand side, you see documentation, links to marketplace, and links to some other service menus. I can also do something called an advanced resource query. So for example, if I want to see how many running instances I have in this account, there is a sample query which we make available, and you can search here, and there are various queries you can write yourself. So that's the second thing I wanted to show you. The third thing are the regions. The regions are the geographical locations where our data centers are located. So you can see my account, my tenancy right now is subscribed to two regions in the United States. So Ashburn and Phoenix. And I can click on manage regions, and I can subscribe to any of the 41 plus regions which are available today. So you can see the long list of regions here. And let's see, if I want to subscribe to another region in the US, like, San Jose, I can just click on subscribe here, and then I would be able to subscribe to this new region in San Jose, right? It's that simple. At any point, because this is a global menu, you can switch regions. So right now I'm in Ashburn. Suppose I want to create my resources in a different region like Phoenix. I can just do a global switch here, and now all my resources will be created in the Phoenix region. So that's the third thing. The fourth thing is, if you see this global menu on the top, there are announcements. Now, in the cloud, we launch features and services at a very fast velocity. So how do you keep up with all the updates and the announcements? And you can do so in Oracle Cloud's context using this announcements menu here. So if I click here, you can see some announcements which have come out in the last few months, scheduled maintenance, things like those. If I have to take any required actions, this is an area which gives me all that information. The next icon here is around help. Now, the console itself is designed in a way which is very user friendly. But if you need any help, whether it's around navigation or anything else, you can bring up this help menu, and you have various options, like you can visit the support center, you can actually create a support request, you can request a limit increase, service limit increase, etc. So it's designed kind of, to be a kind of a quick menu to give you the help which you require. Suppose this still doesn't, still you have questions which doesn't get answered here, you can use this feature, which is the live chat assistant. And what it does, this feature will assist you with any questions you might have here. So you can actually use this feature as well. The another feature which is available here is around language. So you can change the console language from English to any other language of your choice. And there are various languages we support, as you can see here. So you can do that. And then there are two developer services which I really want to quickly talk about, which are around which is called Cloud Shell, one of them, and the other one is called Code Editor. The idea with a Cloud Shell is we give you a small virtual machine running a bash shell which you access through the OCI console. And Cloud Shell comes with several pre-authenticated utilities, like the CLI is installed there, Git is installed, Java is installed, Python is there. So the idea is, if you're using the CLI, you don't have to do any local installation on your machine. Using this Cloud Shell, which is in the browser, you can run these commands very easily. And the same is kind of true with Code Editor. Editor basically gives a rich in-console editing environment that enables you to edit code and update service workflows and scripts without having to switch between the console and your local development environment. So this is a very convenient way to perform common code updates for various services, such as creating and deploying functions or resource manager, Terraform scripts. So those could be done very seamlessly using Code Editor. And then finally, if I go back to the home page, on the right hand side, you can see some information like my tenancy name, and you can see your cost here. So you can see that I have a pay-as-you-go subscription, and out of the 31 days billing, my cost is around $20 right now. And finally, if you want to see if any service is degraded or having any issues, you can click on this health dashboard, and this brings up all the services which we have in Oracle Cloud, and you can see the status of these services by different regions. So hopefully this gives you a good overview of the OCI console and the various capabilities which are enabled through the console. I hope you found this demo useful. Thanks for your time.